Hey, uh, I wanted to share my Gundam collection with the world, even though probably no one will see this, but it's okay because it's cool and I want to post it online. And I've been wanting to for a little while. Okay, so do a zoom out. This is most of my collection. I have one more over yonder on my desk. He was my first one that I got, first master grade. If we're talking about the first one I built, would be him back there, the SD winged Gundam. But he is the Raider Gundam. He is a 1/100 full mechanics. And I didn't have proper tools. The thing that I was using as nippers were steel wire nippers that my dad had from work. So they're very big, very clunky. I don't like the stickers, so I don't think I put some stickers on some of them, but I don't like them that much. But then this is my first high grade. It's 1/100th. 1/44th. And he has his big lance, which is very cool. He has this katana, and I have some other stuff because I got scammed, but only for like a few dollars, but it was just random parts. But it did end up completing or make this guy, which he's not from the Gundam brand. He's from the other one. I forget what it's called. Um, I'm working on him, and then the red Zaku too. I'm trying to paint them because it's my first painting thing. And we move to the second shelf. And we have this guy. He was my dream Gundam for a while, but after building him, he just wasn't that fun to build. Like, here's like my little like review. I guess this will be a review. So the build was probably like a 2 out of 10, and I'm gonna give a few good reasons. Okay, so if you look right there, there's like two spots missing. So I'll point it out right, like that little hole, and then that little gap right there. It's also on the other foot. Well, because the piece was so little, they popped off immediately, and they flew somewhere in my room. Pretty sure I've sucked them up with a vacuum by now. The weapons and the shininess is extremely cool, but then the worst part is that his hands do not hold the naginata strong enough. His hands like aren't as supported as another person I'll show you in a second. But then we have the Zaku too that I've painted some. Not a very good paint job, but I'm working on it. And then we have her. I love her. She's awesome. She's from 2013, and she was such a fun build because she's from the Gundam Seed, which is that he's also from Gundam Seed because he has the backpack, like the plain backpack. Uh, Very cool. The only like complaint I really have is that I believe that one right there, since it uses the rubber instead of plastic on plastic, it sags a little bit, so I need to get a joint strengthener. Uh, but she has this cool weapon, this giant ass missile, these guns attached to Otori, I believe. I forget the name of it all. And then, yeah, this is some of the stickers I like. Ugh, now I'm noticing not the great application of it. But it's like a big, like, Buster Blade type thing. Then we go up to my prize shelf. I don't know why he's up there. I just put him up there because I didn't know where else to put him. Okay. So we have Zeta. I love Zeta. He was such a fun build. He was my most fun build for a while. Before a few days ago when I got someone else. And then Death Scythe. These two are like, they're not perfect, but they're so fun. Like, Death Scythe wasn't as fun of a build, but he's just so cool. Because those wings, if you don't know, they come around to make an armor. And then Zeta, he has the backpack that spreads out into wings a little bit, but he's just cool. Like you can replace the things on the shield on his wrist with missile launchers. So I think that's just cool. And then I will take a step back. Don't want y'all seeing my messy room. And bring you over to him. This guy, oh, sorry. Still a bit of a mess. He was awesome to build. He's just so fun because he comes with this huge ass weapon. He's from like 1997 on my Xbox One. Yeah. But he has this huge like Darth Maul type thing. I have him in. If you search up the Darth Maul pose when you like first meet him, and like Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi, this is the pose he makes because I just thought it was iconic. And you could change out the clear blue like saber type blades for like more blade looking ones. I know, very descriptive. Amazing. Sorry. But anyways, he also comes with, I'll pick him up for a second because he is very sturdy. He has this shield, and then he has this like air cannon thing, but he has a second air cannon that you can put on the other arm in case you don't want the shield. He also has like a big arm gun, and then obviously that he comes with a different head, which has a lower dorsal fin and has a spike right here that you can change for another one, and he comes with another backpack, and and the one that I said doesn't have great grip strength, this is the one. He does, like, obviously it's not perfect. I would have rather just have a set hand, but it's still stronger than the other one. Okay. And I have him next to Fallen Dio. But yeah, these are my boxes. I collect them because they're cool. And then you come down here. Did you see my foot? Did you see my foot? So down here are all the instruction manuals to all of them. Very fun. I really like Gundams. I know I can't like make a career out of this, like showing people my Gundams. Fuck. Yo. But anyways, I know I can't like make a career out of showing people Gundams and making cool content, but I still think it's fun. And to end it off, I'll show you Banshee. That's it. I don't like Banshee. He's a piece of shit. He's $62, and when you try to transform him, he falls apart. As you can see, he's like falling apart there. That's not even connected. There's my finger right there. He's cool looking. That's about it. It has a really cool shield. It's probably my favorite part. And yeah, that's basically it. I know no one's gonna see this, but it's still pretty cool. So if anyone is here, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.